Tian, is there such a thing when you say the best move? What technically or strategically is the best move? So that's the first part of my question. And the second is people always say that there is a level of aggression if you move the queen pawn. Now, I'm not sure whether that's true or not, but maybe you can explain that a little bit and give us a bit of context to it.
Yep. So the first one about the best move, basically, before the engine comes in, normally best move is just some sort of people just imagine that there is a best move, but we don't know because uh, we just play and then see if this wins, then maybe this is the best move and things like this. But then after the engine comes in, we normally classify the best move according to the engine as the best move of the position. So yeah, and that's also the main difference between the play style of a computer engine and human because computer engine they just play the best move and yeah, and human we play the move that let opponent have a higher chance of making mistakes. And the second question was on the queen pawn. Yeah, so there's two main basic opening. One is a king pawn and one is a queen pawn. So normally king pawn is more sharp and more dynamic the position because so basically you can understand the idea very easily. Ideally we will want to put both our pawns in the center, the king and the queen pawn both at the center. But if I play my king pawn first, then my opponent will also play his king pawn. Then my queen pawn cannot add one because he can just take my pawn. So what happened here is normally if I play my king pawn, then my whole idea of the game will be that I want to manage to put my queen pawn to the center. So that would be my idea for the rest of the game, like just a simple basic idea. So and then same for the queen pawn. If I play queen pawn first, then my idea will be to play the king pawn. So the difference between this is that uh, it is much easier to play the queen pawn like as the whole game idea than playing the king pawn because for queen pawn your queen is already supporting your pawn, so it's easier to play the king pawn. But for king pawn, it's harder to play the pawn because your king is down there. So that's why for queen pawn, most of the time the position is more close. Like the pawns, there will be no like opening of lines because you push both your center pawns.